So if you are friends with me on Facebook, you have already seen how I've shared my Amazon wish list called Miss Nolan's Classroom Library. I also shared this on our classroom Instagram, Miss Nolan's Art Room. If you don't follow it, go give it a follow. For right now, I'm posting what I'm doing to prepare for the school year and any updates I get from Behringer or from CMS. But as the school year progresses, I'll be using it to share student artwork, other updates or important things about our class specifically, projects, etc. So that'll be a great tool, especially if you are one of my students or families. But even if you're not, if you're a fellow art teacher or a first year teacher, I'm hoping that I'll share things that'll be helpful to everyone. But for today, I just want to share. So I shared this Amazon wish list, and I'm not normally one to ask for help with stuff. That's just not in my nature. But I decided to share the wish list because I knew that I wanted a lot of books for our classroom. I love reading. I love to incorporate reading into my lessons as much as possible. And I figured that there wouldn't be enough funding left over within the budget to go towards books. Right now, we need so many supplies for the kids because everyone needs supplies to be able to take home as we navigate remote learning. So I figured that budget was going to go strictly towards that. So I made the wish list for myself, thinking, I would try to pitch in as much of my own money as I could over time to order these books. And a friend had given me the idea to share it on Facebook. So I said, all right, I'll try it. And that was only a few days ago. I think I shared it last week. We've already gotten so many books in from all of you wonderful people who have decided to donate. So I just want to say thank you so much. I can't believe it. I'm literally in shock. I've had other people tell me as well that they've placed orders, so I'll probably get a couple more things in this week. Some of these books are art related. Some I thought were just great kind of moral-based books, or just fun, kind of exciting, engaging books to connect with my students. With us being remote for the foreseeable future, and being a first-year teacher who doesn't know her students yet, I wanted to find as many ways as possible to engage with them and to connect with my students. And I think reading will be a really fun way to do that, especially if I can tie these books into my lessons as well. But it also gives them something to do if they're bored or they miss school, and they just want something to keep them entertained for a little while. I'm going to have all of the videos that I record accessible to them, so that way anytime they want, they can go click on a video and watch our stories. So I just want to say thank you so much. The Amazon wishlist is still active if you would like to donate. But for every donation, so per book, I'm going to ask that my Behringer bees write a thank you note or create a piece of art. I'll probably put it as like an extra credit assignment or something in my Google Classroom and my Canvas class. So that way, if they have extra time and that's something that they would like to do, I'll put the first names of every donor and what book they donated. So that way they can make a little personalized note and piece of artwork for every donor. So I don't know when those will be sent out yet. It might be some time since we're going to be just getting our class up and running here soon. But I do promise that every donor will get something. I might make some pieces of art myself to send out, since so far everyone that's donated I know personally as well, and I just really appreciate the thought that went into the book selections. So I just wanted to share that because I was really excited. I've been kind of flipping through the books myself, but for the most part, I'm excited to kind of just read them and experience them with my kids. So I've been trying not to post too much about the books yet because I want them to be kind of surprised by the selections as well. So anyway, if you watch this, I just want to say thank you. And if you're interested in still donating, there really aren't even many books left on the wish list, but I will link it in this video. So that way, if you would like to donate, you can check it out. Or even if you just want to read through and see what's on there, to add some ideas of your own. If you know of some books or some books your kids like, feel free to let me know so that way I can put them on the wish list. I'll keep that link active, and then we're open to taking books that aren't from Amazon. If you have used books of your own at home, maybe you have older kids that have kind of grown out of them. I'm teaching elementary school, so anything that's appropriate for a K through fifth grade age group, we would more than welcome. It doesn't matter the condition. But thank you so much for watching. Take care.